Scott, and this is episode 1 of a series I'll be doing on the Leona Divide 100K, which I will be running out in California on April 12th.
Have you run Leona Divide before?
I have not run this before, so it will be my first time at the race.
Is this a difficult race?
It's not the most difficult 100K out there, but it is quite challenging with almost 11,000 feet of climbing. And while the course is not super technical, at least by Central Texas standards, there's not a lot of shade out there and it can get quite warm. So not much escape from the heat. And the course is run on a mix of single track and Jeep roads or fire roads. And a good chunk of it is on the Pacific Crest Trail.
Where does the race take place?
The race is located about an hour, a little over an hour north of Los Angeles in the Sierra Pelona Mountains, starting near Lake Hughes.
Was it affected by the fires?
Luckily, it was not. There was a brief scare with the Hughes fire, but it stayed pretty far south of the actual course.
Why did you choose this race?
The plan for this year was originally going to be a return to Black Canyon to try to nail that course, but unfortunately, the schedule did not allow for that this year. So started looking at the calendar and was looking for a race with easy logistics in the first half of the year. So saw Leona Divide. It's out by Kyle, so pretty easy flight into LAX. First, and it's obviously first half of the year, and KH Races always puts on fantastic races, so it just made sense.
Are you running this solo, or will you have a crew and pacers there?
I'm still working out the crew and pacing situation, but I will have at least one pacer with Kyle jumping in to pace me to the finish.
Do you have a specific time goal in mind?
Not really. The main goal is just to get across the finish line in under 17 hours to get my qualifier for Western States. But if I could finish in the 14-hour range or even under that, I'd be pretty happy with that result. In the upcoming episodes, I'm going to discuss things like training, nutrition, gear, those sorts of things. So if you want to follow along, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when the next episode drops. And if you got any questions for me, drop them in the comments and I will answer them there or in a future episode. But until next time, crush trails and drink ales.